Venue. We are live at Brooklyn Hall. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Rocky Marciano. He's 5'10" tall, one of the greatest heavyweights to ever live. Undefeated. And he'll be taking on the juggernaut Joe Joyce. A massive 80-inch reach, 6'6" tall. So much height behind this guy.
Oh my goodness, look at the reach difference there. That reach is going to be an absolute nightmare to deal with, because if that jab is used and that right hand is followed, there is going to be a problem tonight.
He is Rocky Marciano, 201 pounds of pure terror. This man is an absolute machine. The juggernaut Joe Joyce fights out of London, the United Kingdom. He is an intimidating specimen.
If this fighter knows how to use that reach, this is going to be a shut night.
And now for the official introductions. We turn it over to the world-renowned Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is a Hall of Fame legend from Brockton, Massachusetts, a Ring Magazine world champion, and an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, the Brockton blockbuster, Rocky Marciano. Fighting out of the blue corner from London, England, and standing at 6'6", here is a British, Commonwealth, International, and European heavyweight champion, the juggernaut, Joe Joyce.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
If you know you can fight, you don't need a crowd, you don't need anything apart from that opponent in the opposite corner.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. Joe Joyce always swinging for the fences. Not sure if I'd be taunting right now. Those counter punches have to hurt. That punch landed. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. This is such an amazing theater. So many great concerts have been performed here, but nothing quite like what we're going to see here.
You walk in, you cannot hide or duck or stand behind anybody. The audience is on you. They see every single movement, every single twitch. If you're scared, the thousands of people out here in this place, they will spot it.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique. Well done with that counter shot. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Couldn't land that jab. Missing with the, the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
So here we go, the juggernaut back on display. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
He threw the hook, didn't land. Can't find a home with that jab. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that.
Stumbling around in potholes.
Oh, what a shot. He's staggered. He's staggered, does he not?
Show us something, Rocky.
He's dazed. Where should he look? What should he do? Should he run? Should he try and hold on?
And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Oh, the building is going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here?
His legs have gone. He's got to get their hands up. It's survival instincts now. Get him up.
Catch and shoot. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go.
Joe Joyce, an Olympic medalist. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
They've got to be very wary. If you're in with a slugger, they will fight all night for fun. They'll stay in your face. They are naturally tough and strong and aggressive.
And he misses with that jab.
Don't let it cut your strikes.
That counter shot lands. The right hand of Marciano can change the complexion of this fight at any moment if he can land it. When you're at such a reach disadvantage, you've got to find a way to work on the inside.
Hard reach as well as speed, reach as well as power. What more can a fighter ask for?
Insane action! Rocky just got clipped! A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, you know what?
Joe Joyce was one of the highest knockout ratios in the heavyweight division. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Beautiful counter punch. It's the typical big man, little man argument. He's got to be quicker. He's got to move a lot to win this fight.
If you're standing in front of a dumper truck and you're trying to punch it back, push it back, The double trust is probably going to roll right over you.
Marciano allowing his opponent to come to him.
Don't worry about that. Nothing.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters. Nice exchange here from both men.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. The jab doesn't quite connect. Oh, that punch. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Stumbling around on Bambi legs. That bell could not have come soon enough for this. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. How will Joe Joyce handle facing a guy with this much pedigree?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists. Hey, those punches add up. Punch, counter punch. Defense failed them.
Does he know he's hurt him? Look at him. That back foot went. It completely shivered. Did you see that?
And they're down, trying to make it up before 10 as the referee continues the count.
Oh, he's down. Is he going to raise like the Undertaker? 5, 6.
He's back on his feet, but his opponent is licking his chops right now.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Nice counter. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Where was the defense?
Beautiful, sneaky shot to take his legs away from him.
Punch, counter punch. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out. The Juggernaut back in a huge fight again. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen.
They're in trouble.
Oh, I heard that never by saw it.
Has he weathered the storm?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Punch, counter. And at some point, the corner needs to decide we have to... Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go.
Oh, no, come on, get up. Get up, it can't be over. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
He's back up, but the corner has to take some responsibility here. Are we about to see a first-round knockout?
He is absolutely gone. The referee's keeping a close eye on him.
And the referee will begin the count. 10 seconds to get up. I don't see any movement here. It looks like this one's going to be over.
Is he out? Is he going to move? Is there a twitch? 6, 7, 8.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's how.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the... Both men were knocked down. They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how these two fighters respond after both got knocked down in the previous round.
2 knockdowns in the same round to both fighters. How is this going to work? But you know what? The one that was knocked down earlier, he's the one that's got more time to recover. But it's still hard. It still plays on your brain to see what's happened. They got to think like a goldfish. Forget after 10 seconds. They got to be smart.
His stamina is off the charts. That counter shot landed, and now going for the finish.
Bambi legs are kicking in. Look at those legs. The legs have gone.
Disaster averted. And there it is! The knockdown punch we knew was coming.
Oh, what? What a shot. What? Oh, my goodness.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
They need to turn this around halfway through. So he's back up, but is he just delaying the inevitable?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense.
Rocky Marciano was supposed to be the... Oh, and just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, it's a knockdown.
The referee's counting, watching him close. Come on, make it. You can do it.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people will